Before you watch this video, I just want to quickly remind you to go back and watch my 29th update vlog if you haven't already, as this vlog that I'm about to be talking about now will go a bit more into that. So if you have already watched the 29th update vlog, then, you know, by all means you can continue watching this. But if you haven't, I strongly suggest that you might want to go back and rewatch it, because it really does go on a bit more about what's going on in this video. So I'm just saying, if you haven't seen the 29th update vlog where I'm discussing about my difficult decision to emulate Persona 3 Portable, if you haven't already seen that video, then go back and watch it, and then come back to this, because you'll have a much better idea of what I'll be talking about in this video. All that being said, well, let's carry on with the video, shall we? Hey guys, lucky-star-shi-roku here, and welcome to another update vlog. In this update vlog, I am going to be talking a bit more about what I was discussing in the last video. Firstly, before I begin, please forgive any mess behind me, as I've literally just this second got back from work, and I was in a bit of a rush because my taxi was waiting and I was a little bit late. I didn't realise the taxi was there until I looked out my window, so I was in a bit of a rush, so please forgive any mess that may be behind me there. In this update vlog, I'm going to be talking more about the difficult decision I made in the last update vlog. If you remember, in the last update vlog, I told you I was having a bit of a difficulty with Sony. I couldn't get my PS TV working with PS Vita and all that kind of stuff. PS Vita, PS TV, PSN, blah blah blah, all that stuff. I'm going to be going over more about that. Again, if you haven't seen that video, then go back. Not the last video I did, because the last video I did was just the video saying that I'm back, and the reason why I've not been uploading recently. So not the last video, but the video before it. Go back and watch that. Basically, for those who missed it, I'll go over a quick recap. Basically, I said I was having a bit of trouble with Sony, and they weren't particularly being very helpful. Been sending emails back and forth at each other trying to get this whole thing sorted, and right when I thought it was sorted, then suddenly Sony dropped me another email, which basically brings us back to where we started off with, which is calling them, sending the serial number for the PS TV. Basically, it basically left us back at square one, which, you know, wasn't particularly helpful. And it has been a few weeks since the last video I did, where I was saying I made a difficult decision to emulate the game. But that's another thing. In the meantime, while I was resting my voice and recuperating, sorry, I'm still getting over that a bit. You'll have to forgive that. There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid, until I recover. But in the meantime, while I was watching anime, relaxing, taking it easy, I have actually been in touch with one of my friends, Slaughteredpixel, a very good friend of mine. He is my moderator in my Discord server. He does have a YouTube channel technically, but he doesn't use it much. He's kind of retired from YouTube, and he's on Twitch more these days, I think. Either way, I'll probably have a link to his stuff in the description if I remember. Again, massive thank you to him. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Pixel. But basically, I completely forgot that I completely forgot. Like, when I did all the stuff with Sony, sending them emails back and forth and all the trouble I was having, I completely forgot that my PSN account was linked to Pixel's phone. I completely forgot about that. You know, I thought it was linked to mine, all that stuff. I completely forgot that I was technically underage when I created my PSN account, so I had him take care of it for me and had him keep track of all that in case anything happened. If I had trouble logging in, he'd send me the code and all that kind of stuff. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, basically we had Pixel come over along with Arago and someone else. We sorted the situation. It was an absolute pain in the butt to get it to work. We had to change the password yet again to a temporary password, just so we could get into the bloody thing, which was an absolute nightmare. And it took us a hell of a long time to do. We had to go back and forth between various things, between PSN, the PlayStation Network, the PS Help kind of stuff, and Pixel's Phone. It was absolute carnage, absolute chaos. But in the end, it was all worth it. It all paid off. Because there's something I would like to show you. It looks like I might not have to emulate the game anymore. 1 second, if I can find it. Just give me a second. Yeah, all that stuff paid off. Yeah, it paid off, all that stuff, so I don't have to emulate the game anymore. Which I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you live footage, not pre-recorded footage of me actually playing the game and showing that it works. It's actual live footage this time, or at least from my point of view. It's not live for you, but it's live for me. But anyway, allow me to show you all the hard work we did and how well it paid off. Yep, that is the that right there. That is the that's the PS TV screen, and if you look at the bottom right next to Persona 4 Golden, you'll see the very game that I had trouble getting working because it was on my PS Vita through PSN, and I couldn't get PSN on my PS TV. But we got it working. It's right there. That is unmistakable. So I'm going to show you a little bit and talk you through various things. Hang on, let me kind of reorganize my equipment here a bit so I can put things in a proper. Hang on, let me just rearrange a few things here. Oh god, please don't pull out. Please don't pull out. That would be very awkward if you did. Let me just rearrange a few things so this will work a bit better. Hang on. Sorry if anyone's nauseous with this, but I kind of have to move this. There we go. Can you all see me? Can you see me? I hope so. Yeah, it looks to be alright. Can you all hear me? Yeah, I think so. I think that should be good. Yeah, alright. So, needless to say, I think it's safe to say all of this paid off. I've got it connected by a DualShock 3. I could do a DualShock 4, but if the rumours about the PS5 are true, then I might not have a PS4 anymore because I'll have the PS5 and that's backwards compatible with the PS4 games. Of course, that's assuming the rumours are true, and chances are, considering the PS TV is obsolete software and is discontinued and all that, the chances are I don't think the DualShock 5 is going to work with the PS TV. But again, it's all that sorted. Let me go into the game and I'll show you how well it works. This is not an emulator. This is the honest to God PS TV. See, I had to move my camera so I'm facing my TV right now. But as you can see, I'm using a DualShock 3, as I said before. I mean, I could use a DualShock 4, but no point, since I probably won't have it anymore after I get the PS5. If the rumours are true. If they're true. There's a few rumours going around, we're not too sure what to believe right now, but we'll see what happens. We'll go straight into the game. I'll probably just skip all this because we want to get straight into the game so I can show you the results. We want only the results here. Ghost lights, of course. Yep. Skip. But as you can see, the game is working on my TV. No problem whatsoever. Load game. And I have actually moved my my memory or SD card from my PS Vita into my PS TV, so that's in there now. And if I want to use my PS Vita again, I'll have to get another memory card because that's in there now. This is my honest save file from the memory card, and let's have a look to see how everything's going. So if you have a look at me right there, at the female protagonist, the character, as you can see, if you remember, whenever someone blinked in the emulator that I was showing in that last video I did, anytime someone blinked, there was a little white box that appeared around their heads, and as you can see, that's not even happening now. And I think even the mark around, because there's a little mark around the dark hour, and that's gone too, or evening at this point. So as you can see, I'm talking to everyone, and the box is completely gone. That's a big issue that was happening for me on the emulator. So that's lovely to see that's fixed now. See, blinking and there's no box, which is good. Obviously, I'm a bit further ahead in the game than I was on the emulator, since this is my personal profile. Yeah, I'll give some more too. Okay, now we're gonna go on to Tartaros. Go to Tartaros, just so I can show everything, and hopefully, I'm hoping that I don't run to death this time, because that's another annoying issue I had. I went to Tartaros and I immediately ran straight into death, which was annoying. The dark hour. I timed that horribly. Okay, yes. Okay, he can go now. Yes, I'm miles ahead than I was before. So let's go straight in. Hopefully we don't run into Mr. Death this time, because that was an inconvenience, to say the very least. I have something to tell you. Yes, we know. We'll see all this in the Let's Play. Yes, we know. Okay. Barry's gone. And we'll carry on. Block 2. Yes, we know. We'll be careful. So I'm just going to go down Tartaros for a bit. And oh, that's another thing which proves that I'm on the PS TV and not the emulator. If you hold down the PlayStation button, if you hold down the home button in the TV, you can bring up this menu, which you won't get in the emulator. That's the settings, and then you can go into the portable settings, and if you want to, in case you didn't know or can't remember, whatever, the PSP, which is what this is based on, doesn't have a right stick, but you can choose to activate this as a right stick by going to that menu, pressing right stick, and then going down to left and right, because that's what the right stick will be as. See, I can move around with the left and right buttons, which personally I prefer, and I can also move around the stick. I just wanted to show that off. I personally don't like using the stick, to be honest, so I'm just going to disable that now. Oops, wrong button. Ah! Yep, again, that's more proof that this is the TV. Okay, find the settings. And I'll turn that off. There we go. And also, if I was playing... I keep doing that. And if I was playing on the DualShock 4, I could go into here and activate the touchscreen, and then use the touchscreen on the DualShock 4 to activate that, but again, pointless, because I won't have the PS4 anymore if the rumours are true, and obviously I don't believe Persona 3 Portable or any portable games, I don't believe had a feature. I know Golden did. I know Persona 4 Golden definitely had a feature like that, but I don't think this one did. So I'll just quickly go around Tardaros just to show things off. Ooh, Gold Shadow! Not seen you in a while. Oh, I got away! Oh, fine, I'll... Oh, it ambushed me. Ooh, hello. Aggie.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. I have to change Akihiko, alright. Tactics, Akihiko, run away! Why is that even in there? I don't see how that would be useful. If we're gonna run away, I'd order a retreat. That seems stupid to me, in my opinion. Alright, but I'll do a bit of battle just to show things here. Persona, actually, what's your weakness? Okay, we don't know yet.
I'll attempt to analyze.
I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna assume that it's fire or lightning. I'll try everything. Garu?
I summon you.
As you can see, there's, like, I'm not noticing any skips or lag or... Oh god, here we go again. I'll go for the money because I believe I already had that persona, and if I don't have it on me, it's most likely in the compendium because I've definitely had that persona at one point. I definitely know that, so I'll go for the money. Ha! Didn't catch me out. Okay, begin increased. Oh, hello. Oh god, not you.
Be careful. There are 4
I think they're weak to lightning, I think. Or we might be weak to Garu too. Garu? Thought so.
A wisely chosen attack. It's
Is
my
it?
turn.
Sure. Oh, this is new. I've never actually seen it before. That's actually the first critical I've gotten with, like, that's the first comp I've ever had with a character, like, I mean, yeah, actually it is. I don't know, did I get it with Yukari? I don't think I have actually. I think that's the first comp move I've ever gotten in this game. Even in the B-side I didn't get it. Okay, I believe you got Garu as well, so... Garu.
I can do it! Kakura has defeated an enemy. Way to go, Yukata! How do you like the new me? Yes! Takuba defeated an enemy. Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Time again. I'll go for the skill card or move or whatever it is. It was a skill card in Golden. I know that much. Perfect. XP. Okay, now. Clearly, you see we have our results there. Everything's working perfectly, and if I'll quickly talk to the characters again. Hikari, I didn't want to attack you. See, no glitch, no blinking glitch. Before there was a glitch with the blinking where there'd be white box, as I said, but that's completely gone because this is the actual TV. It's not an emulator. Now, like I said in the last video, I don't like using emulators. Not by choice. I only use an emulator if I felt I had absolutely no choice. It's an absolute last resort move. And now, it doesn't have to come to that. thankfully, which is brilliant. So, I just wanted to make a quick video about that, although this is probably a lot more longer than I intended, probably. So, let me just quickly switch back to my face cam. And then I'll switch everything back. I'll put the webcam back onto the screen. Again, sorry if this is nauseating to some people. Like, if you've got motion sickness or something, there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. But you can clearly see the result there. The result is more than I could have ever hoped for, to be honest. But I just want to do a quick video saying, just explaining the situation now, because I don't have to emulate that game, which is good. Basically, my entire Let's Play roster is completely open for all games. I have literally no limitations, apart from maybe 2DS and apart from maybe 3DS and DS games. I might need to work on that. I'm hoping to get a 3DS capture card, and well, actually, one of my friends has actually given me a 2DS, which I know the original 2DS isn't the best, but it works for what I need it for. Ultimately I do prefer the 3DS, but it works for what I need it for. I mean, I don't exactly need the 3D function, and I've heard it's a bit easier to work with anyway for recording, so I'm hoping to get that working and then get a capture card for that. Hopefully. And then by that point there'll be no limitations on me, really, for Let's Play. So yeah, that's hoping for that. But yeah, I just want to quickly give you guys a little update on what's going on with that, since the last video kind of ended on a bit of a sour note in my opinion, and I mean, you know, we still had the little bugs and stuff, and like I said, I don't particularly like using emulators if I can avoid it. And now all of that seems to be fixed. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a little update on what's going on with that in that area. And remember, if you guys like this video or thought this video was, if you have a better idea on what's going on and all that stuff, then feel free to leave a like on your way out. That would be greatly appreciated. A like, comment, anything like that would help the channel tremendously. It is deeply appreciated. Not just me, but the entire community, the entire Shi-roku family, the entire Shi-roku, the entire production team, the entire community would greatly appreciate it. So, again, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. That way you can keep up with any future content coming on, any Let's Plays, update vlogs, especially if you're excited for the Let's Plays of Persona 3 Portable and 4 Golden, because I know I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. That's going to be hella fun. So, yeah, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can keep up with all that and any other content I may do, any update vlogs and stuff like that. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.